All right, guys. This week we're playing Ohio. I'm a cut straight to the chase. This is another home game for us. Ohio's above us. Okay, so we gotta kill them to get off. But we're all tied at one pretty much because we all have 2-0 records. Kent State's behind. Illinois just got a conference loss, so they dropped down. Chicago State, of course, is still struggling year after year after year. Northern Illinois is really struggling right now, 0-2 in conference opponent. And Rutgers is right there at number 6. So we are currently fourth in the MAC right now. Let's try to make that third. All right, guys, welcome back to another game. We're playing Ohio this week. It should be a good win. We're ranked right now 19th. We've been ranked all season, which is really good. But after that loss to Penn State, we kind of dropped all the way down to 22nd ranking, I believe. But now we're up again. 19th ranked. We're still not in the top 10, but I'd still rather take 19 than 22. So playing Ohio, I'm telling you, if we lose this game, we're definitely probably outside of the rankings at that point. But we'll see how this team does. We've never seen this team before ever in program history. So I'm really excited to get this one off. And our offense is done really well, especially last week. Y'all see the stats. Anthony Rattay, I'm expecting you to go off this game, all right? You had a great game last week. Can you replicate those same exact results for this one? We still don't have a running we still don't have our running back. Our main running back, our star running back, is still out this week. It said multiple weeks. Don't know what the hell multiple weeks even means. I'm hoping it doesn't mean the entire season. It didn't say he was out for the entire season. In history of this team, we've had one player that was out the entire season starting week 1. Literally did not get that much game time in. And first off, McLean is just going to zoom past this defense, making a little hezzy and getting downfield. All right, now we're on the 23rd after that giant run right there by our wide receiver. Great job, Anthony Rattay, putting McLean in a great opportunity to make this. And look at that, bro. Blockers in the face and everything. Still got downfield. He was a player in our second year in the MAC division or conference, and he got injured week 1. Anthony Rattay is going to score a touchdown. Lakefront University on the board early, and that is his first of the game. Come on, get him down. We got to hit him earlier than that, but we will take the hit right there. Honestly, I do kind of dig these Ohio uniforms. Like, they're very plain, but they're clean. Like, this is what teams get wrong. Being simple and being plain and being clean, or let me restructure it. Being simple and plain versus being clean or nice is very different. Like, there's a strong differentiation. That's a new word I just created, probably. Between those two things, because being simple means that, oh yeah, I just have a straight jersey, maybe a word plate on the back, but I just have numbers, and then maybe I add like a stripe, like Alabama. Like, that's just very simple, but it's clean because it's retro. It's like what they've always worn, and like that, I can understand why you don't want to change. But a simple uniform that is ugly is let me just put this out there. The new Atlanta Falcons uniforms. Those are the ugliest shits I've ever seen in the NFL in a long time. I didn't mind their, I think it was Reebok where they had all the stripes and shit like that, the piping and shit. I didn't mind that as much. It never made any sense. But was it a bad looking uniform? Not, oh wow, what a pass right there. Our freshman cornerback getting dusted. To last year, those were never my favorite, but were they nasty? No. The word mark was way too big. Yes, but I like the kind of idea of it. It wasn't that bad. They guys ditched those things. I don't even know. I think it takes 4 years or something like that for y'all had a good amount of years, 4 years, 5 years, to think of a new redesign for a uniform, and y'all came with those absolute garbage cans, bro. Those are so ugly. Absolutely trash. Y'all sold the bag so hard, it shouldn't even be funny. I feel like it's easier to make a clean white jersey versus a clean, oh my gosh, Cougar! Come on, Cougar. Come on, you're almost there. Oh, he's gonna get that. Oh my gosh, Javier Cougar with the touchdown score. That was a long run too. So he just ran and somehow found the red zone. What a play right there. We rushed the ball with him right now, and she's getting downfield to the end zone. Good job. Oh, come on. Come on, not trying to fall in to the point where they can sack us. Like right there, that's a safety. Hit that. Oh my God, ball's out and we get it. Look at that. Get the ball back immediately, bro. Nasir Eatman is gonna fall on that one, but I don't know who the hell hit the ball out. Smoked that guy. Like somebody go check that guy. Rashawn Ruse is looking like he's gonna be credited with this hit. What a, oh my, blown out, you know, but good job, Gugar. Good run, Gugar. Come on now. Good job. Ooh. Decent kick, I'm not gonna lie. I was playing Ohio out of all teams, like straight up packed. Sunflower literally ran so far off his man that he's going to score a touchdown. We actually have to lock in now because they're actually catching up. We're not losing to a fucking trash ass team, a team in our conference that should not be beating us. Anthony Rattay said, yup, word that, word two, bro. Anthony Rattay ran over dudes. Oh my gosh, what a pass, Wilder. Look at this grab. Just through the contact, through everything. 42 barely trying to make a play on the ball. He went for the man, but that's what he's supposed to do, but the man just head onto the ball right here. Great catch. It's crazy. There is a lot of new shit coming to this landscape, and one of the biggest things are, you know, in every other sport, hockey, baseball, basketball, football, is something called what's it? I don't even know what it's called, but different corporations, different businesses having their team or their businesses logos on teams' uniforms. And in other cases, like helmets, like baseball and hockey, but it's just a whole new thing. And college football has really been utilizing it. Like there was a couple teams last year, but now this year it's going to be like patches are going to be a ton of new teams or a ton of teams uniforms, and it's just something completely new. Like we've never seen anything like this ever before. So my question to you guys is, should we find a sponsor pretty much to put their logo on our uniforms just to rack in even more money, especially for NIL and stuff like that we're going to need in the future? Is that something that we should use? Or we should do? I definitely want to do a Chicago brand, or definitely a Chicago brand would be the best, or an Illinois brand if they're a big enough corporation. But we have a good selling point. We're a great team, even though we're in a small conference. We'll play big games, big teams every single year. We still make the MAC championship. We're probably not going to get like the biggest of the biggest, like corporations lot wise, but I wouldn't mind getting a couple smaller businesses at first. But we might try it out for like a year. You know, like we'll see. How the hell is that pass interference? Oh, it was holding. Sit your ass down, Brzezinski with his sack. I got you, McLean. I'll try it. McLean, what the hell? What the fuck was that, McLean? Didn't even try to go for the ball. And look at that. Rattay's gonna get him down at the 2-yard line. Just whatever. I mean, I guess you don't want to pick six on your record. I forgot we actually gotta be serious because Ohio has a chance to take the lead right here, and I guess fucking around kind of gets you to this situation. They might score this drive. Who knows? If the offense isn't getting points, what do you really expect the defense to do? You can't save them the entire game, and Ohio will take the lead here. The biggest thing is just gonna be time. Like time is a giant factor at this point, and we're not gonna let up. Sit down. Good job, Gugar. Come on, come back. Get that ball. There you go, Rattay. Shut up. Wide open. We need that pass. Yes. We're gonna try this run. Gugar should be gone. You should be gone, boy. Gugar, big touchdown. Keeping this lead alive. Oh, we lost the lead, but now we're gonna get it back. Yep, scrambled eggs. There you go. Good fucking pass and good catch. Thank you on some chill shit, bro. Finally. It was good. Let's just end this game, bro. That was a good win for us. It was close. We were just fucking around, honestly. We did not try that much, but we still win by 10. You know, great game. The first time I've ever seen Ohio is a dub for us. Next week, I kind of forgot who we were playing, but we'll see. You know, you'll see next episode, I guess. I love y'all so much, bro. Have a great one. Peace out. Maroon, unions, red and blue. Anywho, tune in next time. I love y'all. Let's go.